morning, viewers. You are still with me, Iqbal Azka from Lido TV. Wednesday, 9th of March 2022. For 10 minutes more, I will accompany you to listen to some bright news, some actual news, and some latest news in this sunny morning. The first is about the Omicron virus. And here is the first news. The first known specimen collected on 9th of November 2021 from Botswana. The variant was also detected in South Africa. One case came to Hong Kong. One confirmed case was identified in Israel, in traveler from Malawi, along with 2 travelers returning from South Africa and 1 from Madagascar. One confirmed case in Belgium seems to have passed through Egypt before 11th of November. The countries announcing the travel ban from South Africa responded to the variant identification, including Japan, Canada, the European Union, Israel, the United Kingdom, and the United States. The emergence of a new variant Omicron and a disruption of supply chains again put pressure on the economic recovery started in 2021 quarter, and it implicates the economy next year. In October 2021, IMF released a projection of global economic growth at 2021 of 5.9% or lower 0.1% of the estimates announced last July. Jakarta, the Indonesian Ministry of Health shared comforting news about COVID-19 positivity rate in Indonesia. After being beaten by the Omicron variant, in the past week, the positivity rate decreased to 17.7%. The decline in cases occurred in 10 provinces, including several areas of Java, Bali. As of Wednesday, 23rd of February, Jakarta, Banten, Bali, West Nusa Tenggara, Maluku, and Papua showed a downward trend in the positivity rate. Meanwhile, until Thursday, 24th of February, the number of patients being treated at the hospital was still very well controlled without increasing. The occupancy of COVID-19 isolation and intensive beds has continued to remain at 38% since Sunday, 20th of February to this day. Spokesperson for COVID-19 vaccination at the Ministry of Health, Dr. Siti Nadia Tramizi, said the weekly case fatality rate, or CBR, as of 22nd of February also decreased by 6.61% from the previous week. National CBR per week is now in the position of 2.85%. The number of deaths as 23rd of February was at 2,027 deaths per day, far less than the peak of deaths in the Delta wave of 27th of July 2021, which recorded up to 2,069 deaths per day. The government's effort to handle and prevent COVID-19 are to reduce the risk of death for the population due to COVID-19 infection. Not only do we maintain the resilience of healthcare facilities, we also continue to expand and accelerate national vaccination coverage to protect vulnerable groups, she said, Dr. Nadia. Jakarta, CNBC Indonesia. A recent study in South Africa concluded that Omicron variant infection in the human body could actually double immunity against variants of the Delta. Citing Straits Times, the study itself states that individuals infected with Omicron and have also been vaccinated COVID-19 have developed an immunity of up to 4.4 times during 14 days. A variant increase in the Delta's neutralization of individuals infected with Omicron could result in a decrease in the Delta's ability to reinfect the individual, says scientists. Professor Alex Seigel of the African Health Research Institute in South Africa says on Twitter on Monday that if Omicron lacks a pathogen, as seen from the experiences of the Azka pandemic, then the Delta will be increasingly eliminated. Even so, the results and conclusions of the study haven't yet passed the review stage by other colleagues. The variant Omicron itself began to spread across South Africa at the end of November. The virus is now being reported to have been found in some 110 countries in the world, including Indonesia. The variant of concern is especially cautious because of 32 mutations in its original protein. Despite considerable limitations, the majority of cases of Omicron infections are reported to be relatively benign. Mortality from this variant infection is still smaller than the Delta variant infection. On the other hand, the Delta variant first spread in the great COVID-19 waves in India 2021. The variant is known to have extremely massive dispersal powers, and its offensive forces that can lead to death. This is the Omicron effect in less common bodies. First, the Omicron effect on very common bodies. Most Omicron people with general and moderate symptoms will feel such a sensation as coughing, fever, fatigue, and to the loss of the sense of smell and taste. Second, the Omicron effect on less common bodies. At higher levels, the Omicron effect in the body such symptoms as sore throat, headache, diarrhea, bodily aches, skin rashes, red eyes, and to change in the fingers of the hands and feet. Third, the Omicron effect on the body level is serious. At this stage, several medical signs of grave health risk because of the organ function disorders. Some of the apparent symptoms are shortness of breath or difficulty in breathing the lungs, difficulty in speaking, difficulty in moving the body, disorientation, and pain in the cheeks. People with Omicron effect in the body at serious level should immediately get immediate help from the hospital. These are the news. Finally, I'm Iqbal Azka, and all of crews of Lido TV say have a wonderful day. See you next time, and bye bye.